A package? I didn't order a fucking package. So in today's video we are doing a New Year's Eve makeup tutorial. As I mentioned in my Christmas video, this is probably going to be the only New Year's Eve look that I'm able to get up on my channel just because life is crazy and I literally have to work so much. Anyways, this is a purple matte smoky eye with some glitter teal liner. I've been into the whole glitter liner type of look and I knew I wanted to do something simple, like with meaning like just two shadows and then something a little bit like harder technically. Last time I said something like this in my Christmas video, Jack was like listening, re-watching my video, and he's like, I think you mean technically. And I'm like, yeah, shut up. I have a lot going on. But anyways, so that is what I ended up doing with some big lashes. These are Lena lashes in the style Yonsei. I almost said Lanye, I wish. Yonsei, and they will be listed down below just in case you guys need them. I think for New Year's Eve, you can literally wear whatever you want, but having on a sparkly top, this is what I wore last year for my birthday, and some glitter and some big lashes. That's New Year's Eve enough for me. Also, if you guys do own the Moon Dust palette, that is something that I was going to grab first. And then I was like, no, I'll just do something simple because I know everyone else will be doing like these big fiasco, like super technical looks. So if you do have the Moon Dust palette, that palette is awesome for New Year's Eve because it's so glittery. It's so glittery if you use like a glitter primer or even your duo glass glue and pack that color on. It's sparkly enough. Put some mattes in the crease and call it a day. So you don't have to do what I did, but I just kind of wanted to give you something. Also, I do have hair. It is just slicked back. If you guys want to know how you can slick your ponytail back, I'll list a video of a girl that I watched earlier because I know how to slick my hair back, but I was like, no, I want it to be laid. Like, this shit is stuck to my head. You guys, it is so slick back. Like when I was peeling off my little do-rag wrap, it was like literally peeling off my head. So I will list that down below. I love her video. She is awesome with natural hair, so I will make sure to list her video in her channel down below so you guys can subscribe to her and watch her videos because you guys know I don't really post too many hair videos and I don't really want to make one like this because it's just so simple. So anyways, so I will make sure to list that down below. I hope you all have a happy and safe New Year's and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Hey guys, so I'm going to start by priming my lids with my MAC Studio Finish Concealer, as always, in the shade NC45. I'm just using this to prime for my eyeshadows, and then we're going to use my Tarteist Pro Palette today. Like I said, I've been obsessed with it. I use it in just about every look that I do, so yeah, you can pretty much bet that I'm obsessed. So I'm first going to go in with the warm orangish reddish shade as a transition shade. It's like the perfect transition shade if you are a little bit more fair and you think this orange shade might be a little too dark. There are lighter shades down in the bottom of the palette that you can use as a transition shade. This is just my favorite for my skin tone. So after that, I go in with the shade Vamp, which is the dark purple shade, and I start working that into my crease, and all of the brushes that I'm using for my eyes are going to be by the Pretty Bar, and I will make sure to list this Pink Martini brush set down in the description box so you guys can order these brushes because they are fabulous. I use them just about every single tutorial. You guys see at least one of their brushes. I really love them and reach for them all the time. So pretty much what I'm doing is building up this purple into the crease. This is literally the only shade that I'm using in the crease, and then I'm going in with this big brush by the by the Pretty Bar and packing that Vamp purple shade all over the lid. Just packing that on and then working it up into the crease as well. And then I do go on off camera and blend the purple into the lid shade so to make sure that they kind of blend together. But I'm not going to show you guys that because it's self-explanatory. And then after that, I go in with the shade, I forget what shade it is, but it's the champagne color. And I normally don't highlight my brow bone, but I figured since I'm doing an all matte eye, I will highlight my brow bone. So I'm just using it with an e.l.f. smudge brush, and then I go in with this Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner in the shade AMP. AMP, yeah, AMP. and I'm just lining it like I would with a black liquid liner. And then I go in with the NYX Face and Body glitter in the shade Teal. This is such a pretty color, you guys. And I take that on a winged liner brush by Sigma. It's the EO6. It's really, really small, so it gets the liner like right there. And I continue to do these steps over and over. So I just continue with the glitter liner, and then with the glitter liner, glitter, so on and so forth, until I completely get the whole liner one teal glitter line. You know what I mean? I did apply tape. I forgot to mention that, just so that way the glitter liner has like a sharp kind of line and a defined line, so that way it wasn't like falling all over the place or anything like that. And then for lashes, I use my Lena lashes in the style Yonsei, I wanna smell like liquor. For my face brushes, I'm using the Brushcraft brushes. This is a subsection of the Artiste brushes, and these brushes are amazing. They come in these like plastic cases. They are so cool, literally. And then it comes with like a little stand that you can put your brushes in as well. It's like a little plastic stand. So I'll make sure to have those linked down below, so that way you guys can check those out if you'd like to. And then for foundation, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the shade Cocoa, and I am using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which I forgot to mention. As you guys can see, it was pretty much all the way gone because I use it so much. And I'm using the Oval, I believe this is the Oval 8 or the Oval 6 brush, and it has like really thin fibers, so that way the foundation doesn't stick to the bottom, because one of the problems that they found is that the foundations, like most foundations, stick to the bottom of the brush. So these bristles, it does not do that. Also, it makes it really easy for getting around the brows, so you don't mess up your brows. I did end up messing up one of my brows, honestly. And then after that, I use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC45 and an Oval 3 brush, which is small. And all of these brushes have multiple uses, and it also comes with a little cleaning pad and a cleaning solution, so that in between different faces and different things, you can go ahead and clean the brushes. So I blended that out with a beauty blender, and then I went in with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I just packed that on underneath my eye to highlight and brighten up the under eye, and also to bake my nose, because as you guys know, I don't bake my under eye concealer or my chin or Cupid's bow. I only bake my nose because it is very, very oily. So after that, I contour with my Black Radiance complexion palette, and I use the contouring shade, and I use this small little powder brush that I got out of a set that a company sent me. I forget which set it was, but I'm just going around the perimeter, and I had to scoot my do-rag back because it was blocking my forehead. My 5 head, I should say. And then I go in with the MAC Mineralized Blush in Gleeful and apply that with a Peach Bellini blush brush. And then I use my Bobbi Brown highlighter in the shade Bronze Glow, because it's New Year's Eve and you need to be glowing to the gods. I didn't go as glowy as I want, but I did kind of go over it multiple times just to make sure I got enough glow to where you can see the glow. So after that, make sure you hit the Cupid's bow, all of that. And then I use another Brushcraft brush, and this is the Circle 1R, and I'm personally using this to contour my nose. Now you can use this for spot concealing, you can use this for a crease brush, you can use this for applying lipstick, you can use it for pretty much whatever you want, but I am using it to contour. And also I wiped it off, and then I used it to highlight the bridge and the tip of my nose with that same Bronze Glow, and it's the perfect size to get that perfect point on the tip of your nose. Perfect. So after that, I use this Slide On Glide On pencil by NYX in the shade Azur or Azul. It's just a blue kind of teal color to go in the waterline, just so I have like a pop of blue down there as well. I wanted this blue to really peek through, not be like super dark and dramatic. And then after that, I go in with the shade Vamp again on a Sigma flat definer brush. I forget which number it is, and I just smudged that on right underneath. I didn't really blow it out, but I just wanted it right underneath of the waterline. And then I used the same inner corner highlight that I put on my brow bone and highlighted with a pencil brush by the Pretty Bar. For my mascara, my lower lash line, I'm using this Revlon all-in-one mascara, and I've showed you guys this in a couple of videos. I love using this for my lower lashes because the brush is so tiny that you can literally grip all of your lashes on the lower lash line. So I just use that, and then I show you guys the difference of applying mascara and not applying mascara. It literally finishes the look when you apply mascara on your bottom lashes. Some people don't. I recommend that you do. It just like ties in the whole eye. But I am lining my lips right now with MAC's lip liner in the shade Cork, and then I'm going in with a liquid lipstick, and this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Sepia liquid lipstick, which is like the perfect like kind of like pinkish, purplish, brownish nude color for black women. So after that, I took off my headscarf, and that was the end of this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also have a happy and safe New Year's. You guys, please be safe out there and party hard. Bye.